crack-a-lackin' everybody, man. You already know what the big bad thug dizzle is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Batman, and that San Jose Shark out that water. You see the scene's different. Man, it ain't the whole thing without the man that's tight to the right.
Yes, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Slim Thug. We're back in the building for the Under the Influence episode number 9.
Already under the influence.
That's what we call it. So, this is what we're doing. You see the people that we got in the building. Special guests, as usual. We bring nothing less than that.
Two of them.
You know what I'm saying? The first time we're doing the two guest episodes.
Yes,
so,
and we're honored to have them on. We're honored to have them on. So as you know, we start the guest to the left. So since there's two, the man to the left, go ahead and let him know what you is, bro. Oh, wait. I actually fucked up. We didn't even give him the proper introduction. Fuck, man.
Before we do that.
Damn, actually forgot it.
And
what? We got Cyrus and
the fucking building.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's get it cracking up in here, man. So yes, the special guest to the left, man. Let's go ahead and let them know.
Now we can do that.
Yes.
Hey,
I'm jumping over here. I'm excited.
Hey, first of all, cheers.
Yes.
Everybody, let's salute real fast.
Hey, there you go.
And then cheers to everybody out there for drinking up with us.
Let's
go.
As you should be. Yes, as you should be. Yes.
Well,
let's go.
I go by CIRYUS, the Modern Marvel. What's up, y'all? That's the full name, but CIRYUS for short because I'm serious about my music.
Yes,
you heard it.
CIRYUS, the Modern Marvel. I like that shit.
That sounds like a superhero name.
Catchy,
bro.
Catchy.
You know what I'm saying?
And actually based around Marvel too, because that's why I do the Punisher look. I've done Deadpool.
Yeah, we're gonna get into some shit like that.
I've done a Joker.
Yes, great on those. We want to get into, bro.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
My man over here looking fly with that nice, crisp fucking chain, bro.
Look at that.
Oh, shout out Presidential.
Yes,
you already know.
Yes.
Go.
Oh, but I go by J Dot.
Fire.
No, if you don't know the name, I got it from Kendrick when he went K Dot from Underground. That's one of my big influencers right there.
Wow.
So, yeah.
J
J Dot also
baby.
stands for Just Doing OT.
Hey,
just
do it.
So if you ain't know, now you know.
Now
If
you
you ain't
really
know,
know.
now you know. Fuck yes,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Fuck yes. So it's a pleasure to have them on here.
Yes.
It's fucking dope. It's the first quad we got up on here that we're doing some things, man. My man are some fire local artists. Seen them perform. The way I want to get into this show on one thing, because I know a lot of people out there that seen them perform.
Yeah.
And me being artists, you being artists, us as artists, and being on both sides as performers, and sometimes we're in the stands and watching people perform.
Right.
Now, one thing that caught my attention from you guys was your performance. The way you guys start, you have your show, you know, where how you guys start your performance sets, where you're kneeling, and my man here's got behind it, and it builds up the suspense for people to be like, what the fuck are they doing? You know, so long story short is, you're getting the part of the performance, bro. You're performing, and that's what's fucking dope. Why I fuck with you guys? Why I like the movement? Because you're putting on a performance. You're not
a show. You're putting on a show. You know what I mean?
Appreciate
like
that.
That shit is
different than what you usually see from.
So we'll see other artists out there too that are real stiff.
And not moving. Yeah, you can have fire artists, but a stage presence
it comes with it. You have to have that.
You know what I mean?
See, I've always grew up on theatrics. I mean, of course, ICP, but then Kiss. There's Slipknot. There's Mushroomhead. There's even Alice Cooper. All these big artists who. One of the biggest one, Alice Cooper, is who cut his own head off on stage. He was like a magician. That was dope.
That's a
performance. Exactly. And that's what I love.
Get your money's worth.
The word when you said theatric mixed with music, let alone set your mindset and where you are as a musician, bro. So that is dope as fuck. I've never seen or heard those two mixed together, bro. So that kind of puts me in your mindset. That's dope as fuck to see that, bro. So how did that come about, bro? Like, did you guys plan it? Did you we want to do something different? How did that whole performance thing start?
Okay, so last year, basically, no, it was it last year or was it 2020?
No, it was 2021. We actually went to Atlanta to perform.
Oh,
so in the beginning, we went and opened up for
Really?
Diamond ATL Official from the host from Growing Up Hip Hop.
Yeah.
So she had her single release party because she became part of Crime Mob.
Right.
Yeah.
So we went
Well,
to
she's been part of Crime Mob. It's just that they re-released a new
yeah.
single for her.
Oh, that's
You know
right.
what I
That's
mean?
right. So we went and opened up for her party at the what was it? Dreamhouse Studios?
Yep, Dreamhouse
way.
Studios.
So
Much love to Dreamhouse.
Nice,
So we practiced our choreography fat.
Wow.
And then from there, everybody really enjoyed
That's where you
it.
first came up with that original.
Yeah.
What you did. That is sick, bro.
That was actually our first performance together.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, that was actually
that was
our
very
first
first
performance.
one.
That was our
Yeah,
first
really.
For a
performance
second,
together.
can the viewers find that on? Is there a video or somewhere the viewers? Because I'd love to see that. I would love. Or is there, did you have videos
I actually do have
that you can
videos.
send us that we can post later on the so they can
I'd
see
be-
that?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
I want to
yeah,
see
yeah.
that.
I wanna
That's
see
dope
that
as
shit,
fuck.
too. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So we got some heavy hitters in the building, people. We got some heavy hitters in the building.
You heard
Let's
it,
go.
you know what
Come
I
on.
mean? Like,
Within
they
the
here,
first
bro.
3 minutes of this
Yeah.
shit,
We just
look what's
barely
already
getting
happening.
started.
Come on. Look at the accomplishments.
Coming
that
out
we ain't even-
swinging,
Come
baby.
on. That is dope. That is dope. So it was a good. How did it turn out? What,
Oh,
anything,
okay, well,
anything stood out
at
about
first-
it? Like,
It was a tad bit uncomfortable because as soon as we got in there, it was like, you know what I mean?
It was more
Everyone was like-
nerve-wracking because everybody was
But-
there to kind of be like.
you ain't never been to Atlanta either, right?
Well, I'm pretty sure it was a lot of people coming, like
Because we met groups from Texas, like there was all over.
Texas,
you know,
North Carolina,
Hey,
South
entertainment,
Carolina,
music,
Memphis.
wow.
We actually bought the
Yeah.
Memphis from
Yeah.
homies from Memphis. Like, dude,
Yeah.
Memphis weed. Shout out to that Memphis
Yeah.
weed.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah,
There
shout out to
you
that
go.
Memphis weed.
You got me.
Wow.
We gotta try
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
You gotta go
I
out
know.
there. Would have known
That,
Memphis.
bro. I
No,
know.
no,
Memphis.
like
I was
Yeah.
really
Let's go.
surprised.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Holy shit.
But what was really cool too is like after we found the weed, everybody started like chopping it up a little bit more easier
Yeah,
with
we
each
started
other
handing out
because
stickers of each
yeah,
other.
because I think what was more nerve
Broke
wracking
the ice,
is
kinda.
yes,
Yes,
people were just
yeah.
kind of watching each other to see
We
who's
make
making the first
friends,
move,
yeah.
who's gonna say
Yeah.
something first, and you know who's gonna say the
It was
wrong
like
thing
it was
first.
like a
Yeah.
middle
Yeah.
school
Everyone just-
dance.
everyone
Everyone
just
just sitting there waiting for the
Yeah,
first one
yeah.
to
Who's
go out
gonna
there and
make
start
the first
dancing.
move?
Shout out.
You know,
Yeah.
and everyone
Homie was rolling a blunt. I'm spitting a freestyle for them,
Yeah.
and that's when we
broke
started.
the
getting
ice.
That's
Yeah,
just
there
how
you
you
go.
do it,
Yeah,
bro.
our
There you
stickers
go.
are Jada and Sirius stickers we
Fuck
got made
yeah.
before we went out there, handing them out to
Fuck
people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
shout
got
out-
mimosas for all the artists after the show, bro. It was lit.
Damn.
Shout out to
Oh,
Riley,
that's
'cause she
cool,
actually
bro.
put over
That's
stickers
cool
on her
as
rider.
fuck.
Legit as fuck,
Congratulations
bro.
on
Yeah.
that, bro.
That's a big accomplishment right there.
Yo,
for
yes,
something like that.
a
You
great
know what I mean?
big
Like,
accomplishment.
that's-
You
Yeah.
could probably
Yeah,
find
crazy.
videos as well, more videos on Diamond ATL
Yo.
Official on Instagram.
Yep.
Hit them with what we forgot. You know what we forgot.
oh, we forgot to do.
We're already
the
excited
what,
getting into
baby.
this. We forgot to do the
We
what?
forgot to do
The
the
what?
So what's
The
on
What's
the
on the
table?
table?
There's already too much that
We're excited. We're already,
yeah.
I can't believe, man, we did already, Let's get
Yeah,
into
we
this
already asked
WOTT.
backwards
I
in this
can't believe
episode.
that, but that's
That's
all
right.
good, though, people. More to
Yeah.
come,
Hey,
man.
what
We
is
should,
all
do, we
good?
should do WOTT on 3, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
WOTT!
Baby, right
That was
Do it.
flair.
Yeah,
I like
exactly.
that.
How did
I
you
like
do it?
that.
How did you
That's
do
what
it
started,
for
man.
that one?
Yeah. So let's
Yeah.
go on and let it
Yes.
happen, man. My
Yeah.
big man J Dot over here with
What
that
you got
fire
right
chain.
there,
I keep
baby?
looking at it. I
Oh,
just
bro.
want to say, damn, it's fire, bro.
I know.
I like that shit, bro. The butterfly, yeah, that shit is fire, bro. Yes, thank you, bro.
I
We
did.
gotta get on some shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to
Yes.
get a little thicker one for the bigger one, man.
Oh, yeah.
My man J Dot, what you got over here? What you got for your WOTT, my man? Let them know what happened. That's crazy that we
Well,
forgot about it, bro.
To be honest, we can't really say it out loud, you know what I mean? Because it's shot, but we could just, we'll show
Okay.
the card. We're leaving some business cards here.
There
for
you
the
go.
folks.
There you go. Shouts out to
But,
the people who hold the people down, man.
Just legal purposes, that's why.
No, you guys are
just trying
100.
to- Yes, context.
They know. They know. They know.
The
They know.
The ones
Yeah.
you should know.
So shouts out to the ones who know.
If you
Yes.
want to know, you can contact us personally. We can let you know and tell you. You know.
Yeah,
That's how it works. You gotta know
Yes.
somebody, baby.
We'll just say it's one of the best shops in Albuquerque. You gotta
Nice.
look us up to find out.
Nice, man. Dope.
We also too got what I brought to the table is a couple shout outs to the homies.
Yes.
I got my Full Sail shirt on. Shout out to
Sail.
LP Gutter.
LP
Shout out
Gutter,
to
yes,
the homie
yes.
Steven,
We know
man.
Big Man
Shout
LP
out
Gutter
Loud
be
Pack
doing some
himself.
shit.
Let's go.
LPG.
You know,
You know what it is. Yeah,
Yeah,
get
we-
to the bag on the
We've
radio.
known LP
you know.
for I've known LP since 2016 and honored
Wow.
to say that he's on one of my tracks too. Don't JFK My Parade. It's one of my underground ones that not many people
Wow.
have heard, but if you want to hear
Catchy
Don't
title.
JFK My
Catchy
Parade,
fucking title.
it's a pretty dope one. I'm not gonna lie. And then also too, I got some hats from my lovely dispensary that I love to always shop at, High Desert Relief.
Hey,
I got some
High
shirts.
Desert
High Desert
Relief.
Relief, baby.
You know what I mean?
High Desert
Coming
Relief.
for the best rep
Fire.
in this
Fire.
Mhm.
Fire.
Those
Also
colors,
got
Yes,
some-
yes, the colors on it, orange and black. Yes.
And we had to fill them up with these Tasty Puff J's as
Ooh.
well.
Bow.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out
mean,
Tasty
Bow.
Pup.
Bow.
Yeah.
Tasty
That's right,
Puff.
hey.
Come
We got
on.
that
And,
Come on.
and hopefully new sponsorship
now.
from Tasty
What's up?
Puff.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
Tasty
Tasty
Puff.
Puff, where y'all at, man?
You hear? You
Come
see
on
it?
now.
Come on.
Come on. We got
Most-
some fly artists up here. You need to spit spots.
Sponsor.
Sponsor.
There it is again.
Another
Oh,
most,
first one.
another most love to my artist, my homie, my brother. I love him to the fullest. My homie, the Rhythms. My homie Miles Chavez. Much love to the homies, and you can see it right here. Lift the shit up for them real fast, brother.
There you go, Miles Chavez. Shots
I don't
out.
know if you've ever heard of them, dog. The Rhythms. They're actually reggae back from here, blowing the fuck
Really?
up, dog.
Oh, I love reggae,
dog.
Oh,
maybe we'll drop a link or say something to show you some of that later.
Yes.
Dude, they're
That's
good.
good.
They're actually doing tours with
That's fucking dope.
dude in Arizona, California. They actually just jumped on with something Nation, Rebel Nation. Was it?
Revolution?
You know,
Revolution?
Revolution.
Is it Revolution?
Yeah,
Shut
yeah,
the fuck up, bro.
No,
Shut the fuck up.
No, dude,
Revolution. Bro,
Look 'em
we're
up, dude.
huge
They're
Revolution.
fucking
Alright,
sick.
and they're from here, New Mexico.
No, they're from here, dog. They're
That's
blowing the fuck
fucking
up.
sick,
Much
bro.
love, my boy. You know I got love for you no matter what.
What's the name again?
The Rhythms.
The Rhythms.
The
Yep.
Rhythm.
Fucking, I'm already on cloud nine with you guys because we're big Revolution fans.
RIDIMS.
And for you to be touring on them,
Hey.
it's rap. So when you guys free to come on here now?
Hey, I can hook him up. I can tell you, dog.
That shit would be fire.
I can give you his
That
number
shit
so that
would
we
be
can do
fire,
an interview
bro.
with him, dog.
That
He would
shit
be
would
so
be
down.
sick. There you go. You heard all the influences.
Bam,
The love of
baby.
the plug. Yes,
What's
it gets
going
me
on
those
around
bow,
here?
bow ones. Come on now. Let's keep it happening. Let's keep
Real
it
quick
moving.
for the
That's
one
so
time
dope.
before we move on, shout out moms. Still doing it for you.
Hey.
Hey,
heard it,
Rest in
yes,
peace.
yes. Can we get a couple
Alright,
seconds of
yeah.
silence? I know that happened. I didn't want to really push on it, but
Alright.
since my man brought it up,
Yeah.
let's get a moment of
Let's get a
silence
moment,
before we get into some things, man. Let's go.
All right, man. Shout out moms again, man.
You know, in all reality, we probably should have brought her too.
Yeah. Shit, bro.
We should have her in the urn. You know what I mean?
It's on
Probably
the table.
she probably would have been proud to
Yeah.
sit right there next to you.
Yeah,
You know what I
she's
mean?
here. She's watching
Yeah,
over.
yeah,
She's
You with
watching,
me
bro.
anyways.
She's
I know
behind
you
the
are.
scenes.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. And yeah, since you brought that up, I knew it happened. I knew it's a real personal thing, bro. But since you brought it, I have to say, bro, like the way you're still carrying yourself, dog. Like, my G, if I had been in your shoes, my dog, I couldn't. How you're still out there carrying yourself, bro.
Nah, bro.
That shit is powerful, dog.
I fell out for
I'm telling no, it's powerful. No, but hey, bro, how could you not, my dog?
Yeah.
You feel me? This is some real shit, bro. You feel me? Come on, I'm a real family man, bro.
I feel
You
that.
feel me? My mom's a big thing for me, dog.
Yes.
Yeah, same,
She's a
bro,
big
same.
thing, bro. So I'm telling you, bro, keep doing what you're doing, bro. Long story,
Yeah,
like I'm
yeah,
telling you,
bro.
that shit is inspirational,
Yes.
bro.
Like,
It's
fuck,
cashing
bro.
people,
You know
dog.
what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Fuck,
It's
dog.
cashing
Thank you,
people,
bro.
bro.
Yeah,
You know what I
bro.
mean? Like
Thank you.
you've been through some shit and
Yeah.
you
Always carry
still
your
walking.
name.
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, dude. And that's
Hell yeah.
power. That's
Yep.
strength, bro.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You can fucking go through shit and
You
come
still-
on, man.
You can still
Keep-
go
keep
through
that-
it.
yeah,
You know
I'm
what I
telling
mean?
you,
can
bro,
still be
like-
surviving and doing your thing. You know
That's
what
a
I mean?
crazy
Like,
moment, man. I really
yeah,
put
it's
myself in
fucking-
shoes when we've seen things, and I didn't
Oh.
want to speak on it, but since I had to tell you, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
rough, bro. You know, I know some people that
Appreciate
lost their moms, and it's fucking rough, bro. I have, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I
it
wouldn't
was, it
understand,
was,
bro.
it was
Yeah,
rough.
it'd be tough, man.
Yeah, we both
Keep
know,
doing
man.
you
Even
though,
the
bro.
fact
You
that
know what I
we
mean?
got
You're out here
writer's
doing your
block for
music,
about a
yeah.
month and a half.
Yeah,
Use that
and then-
shit.
Barely started
Yeah,
writing
use
again
that shit, bro.
mid-January.
Yeah, bro.
And
Now
then
your
too,
music's
you know,
coming with
yes.
meaning,
Let's
bro.
Long
Like,
part 2. That's just gonna be
Come
recorded
on,
soon.
let's go.
And then
Let's
blessed
go.
be too that you're close enough, and God brought a brother to him and to me to where he's now living with me. I thank God. You know what I mean?
See,
Unfortunate
That's-
circumstances,
So it's
but
nothing but all love from here, man.
Yeah.
that's what it is, man. You're
That's how-
fucking
yeah.
keeping the real love down when times people are in fucking need.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a different story
Yeah.
when people are sitting here
Shout out to
doing
Tom.
this. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like it's a
talking
different,
and being-
especially
actually
when
being
it
about
comes.
Shout out to my
Some
sister
real times,
Courtney
you
too.
know what I mean?
You
There
feel
you
me?
go,
She's
the
on
family.
camera,
You guys
bro.
are all
To
still
my
out there
fiance.
living, man. You
Yeah.
guys all still out there kicking strong, bro.
Fuck
Keep
yeah.
keep all your guys' fucking heads high.
Yes.
No matter what you
Yes.
fucking go
Always,
through,
man.
this
That's
is
all I know.
the strength. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You guys
No,
been
this-
drugged through the mud
Mine
because
don't
your
matter,
enemies
everybody.
can't swim, my dog.
no, this guy's
You feel me?
this guy's a soldier
Let's
for
go.
sure.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, you guys have been through all that, so there ain't no fucking going through or climbing over the walls. Y'all
Uh,
fuckers are breaking through
Yes.
this shit. Now,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
yeah.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
guys have
Busted through
stories
that
to
shit,
tell,
yeah.
so let
Yes.
that shit be released, bro.
Yeah.
Put that shit in your fucking music,
For real.
bro. Like
Oh,
For
definitely,
real, for real.
definitely.
it's soul feeding
Like I said,
music
Yes.
now,
Daredevil
man.
Part 2 coming out.
Yes.
A lot of
Come on,
motivation
let's
coming
go.
from this. I can already
Let's
feel
go.
it.
Yeah, we
Feed
got
that
some warriors
fire,
in
bro.
here. We got some
Feed
real
that
shit
fire.
happening, man. We got some sheer fucking tears shedding. Like, come on, bro. This is some real shit, bro. We gonna keep this shit moving, man. Go ahead. I know. Besides the shit we've already found out off the bat from the Atlanta and things, you know, which is pretty cool. There's a couple other things that we wanted to tap on that we know you guys accomplished and wanted to have you guys speak on it. So, Slim, go ahead.
Alright, serious. We got I seen that Artist of the Month. Like,
Yeah.
how did that come about? You know
Oh,
what I mean?
dude.
Like, I found out through, Mr. Batman
Yeah,
that happened. So what's up with that?
So first off, shout out to Masterclass Radio out there in Calgary, Canada.
Yo.
You know what I mean? Out in Canada, they're listening out to us, and I really appreciate you guys. I want to cut this and shout out to Steven. I mean, I appreciate you so much just because the interview we've had, all the success that came from that is glory to God, glory to you guys, and I appreciate you guys so much. But the way that it came up was, another artist that I talked to and worked with from Tennessee, Pretty Image, two lovely females. They're really awesome, really good songs. Go check out their song Earthquake.
Pretty Image.
They introduced me to like the radio station people. They told me you can submit a song.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, Double Trouble, yeah!
You gotta put that on there, Double
What
Trouble.
the fuck I like, man? Come on, this is under the influence here. My guy's pulling up. Come on, man.
Yeah, we had to.
Yes. Let's go.
It was so cool too. Is after winning Artist of the Month, we did an interview and stuff like that. It was a good August of 2021. They still play the music out there too. It's for I Didn't Know. If you want to check it out, I Didn't Know I'd Love This by CIRYUS, the Modern Marvel.
I Didn't Know by CIRYUS, the Modern Marvel.
Dude, get this. I was literally 40 votes away from winning Artist of the Year in Canada. 40 votes away. And
Canada.
Yeah, shout out to Ella Lockhart. I mean, we head to head. We were head to head. But I swear, I wanted to win it so much more. I'm not trying to be shady.
Hey, you know what's coming, bro?
Yeah.
A fucking tour.
Yeah.
Not here.
Yeah.
Out there.
Yep.
Watch.
That's what I've been wanting to try to do,
bro.
dog. And if it does, Batman is coming on tour
Watch.
with us.
We're
taking Hannah to fucking Canada.
You heard it here. I'm trying to
She's
the
tour.
music, the shit out there is different, bro. You guys already got your foot in the door out there, bro. Don't focus on the
Exactly.
You have your foot up. Oh, come on, bro. Let's go.
And you know what?
Let's go. Let's give it up for fucking Artist of the Month in the UK. Come on, let's go. Canada, come on. 40 votes away from being Artist of the Year. Come on.
All you
Let's go.
328 people
Let's go.
who did that, I appreciate all y'all.
All love. Let's go. Let's
All
go.
love, baby.
Come on, man. Let's go, man. Yes. Let's
Yo,
keep it
and
moving.
since
And
you
you know
just
what?
mentioned that about Canada, I'm sorry, bro.
Go ahead.
I just want to shout out Berlin, Germany with Block 1 Records. Shout out D Block, you know what I mean? I know we still keep in touch, bro. Shout out Swisher Music.
Swisher Music.
I got
there
music
you go.
playing overseas too.
There you
Shout
go.
out Berlin, Germany.
There you go.
Yeah.
Fuck. Germany.
Yes, sir.
There you go. See, it's going to
So
be
we're
all
trying
around
to
the
get
thing.
it all around the globe, baby.
Hey.
We coming.
Best way
No
to
matter
do
where
it,
you
right?
at, you're gonna see this face one
That's the
time.
best way to do it, bro. That's the best way to fucking do that shit. That's player, bro. That's player like fuck, man.
Yeah.
I know there's another thing my man over here, Mr. Big Flouse Chain Jay got over here, man.
Uh-huh.
Got featured on that fucking Groove City, the podcast, that independent radio thing, bro.
Shout out
Hey,
Billy
speak on
Duluth.
that.
Yeah,
man.
Billy Duluth, that shit's cool, you know what I mean? People
Fuck
be
yeah.
getting up on there, and so yeah, big shouts out to Billy Duluth that's doing
Yeah,
that, you know what I mean?
Shout outs to him for
That's-
sure.
that's
It's an
pretty dope.
independent
There
podcast
you
and
go.
radio that actually supports upcoming independent artists. So I mean, I was fortunate enough to be put on one of his flyers and sent out in one of his podcasts. So pretty soon we're gonna be talking with him. But you know, he's out there to help independent artists. So if you need some, some exposure, you need help getting out there, hit him up, man. He'll
Fuck
help
yeah,
you out
Billy
for real.
Duluth.
He's a
Billy
man.
Duluth.
He's a man. Shout out.
There's a lot of people here who's willing to help out. Don't be afraid to reach out. And sometimes people have a lot of egos. I've had a big ego at times. I've had to put it aside.
You're always gonna be
You know
stuck
what?
with that.
That's the
That's
only way I think you're gonna able to become successful is if you put the
Outsource.
Outsource.
Yes.
ego aside sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of. I have trust issues myself. I'm not gonna lie. It took me forever to trust.
yeah.
Even myself and people around. But when you trust and find this beautiful world and how it is, you find a lot more joy. You know what I mean?
Fuck
Like,
yeah.
especially when you find good artists, good people, good characters.
Sir.
You know what I mean? It's like
That's about
when
the movement, not just themselves.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, that's just some powerful shit.
Hey, bro.
That's just some
That's-
powerful.
yeah,
That's
fucking
all we're
shit,
about.
man.
If you know us, we love all the
Hey.
time. We throw out about 6 free teas, joints, all that, man.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Shout
Come
out
on,
to
get
that's
on
just
up
all
there.
about
There you
showing
go.
love,
Yes,
baby, you
come
know what I
on,
mean?
let's go.
Trying
Come
to
see
put
one
on
of
for
our
the
shows, you
community.
might get some free shit, you mean?
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of
Hey.
shows, I want to throw a big shout out to Bad Mana
Hey.
because this guy's gonna be performing with Bone Thugs,
Hey.
and we also have the honor to open up for him on before main stage. So thank you
go.
for letting us come before.
There it is.
So I want to throw that on the table.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Shout out
May
Tacos and
21st,
Tequila
Tacos
Fest.
and Tequila. Yes,
you
that's
already
gonna
know
be
what
a
it is.
big
You know what I
fucking
mean?
festival,
Tacos and
man.
tequila. We've been waiting for
That's
Orange
just
this.
gonna be
Fiesta
lit.
party,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that
It's
shit's
gonna
gonna
be-
be
it's
fire.
gonna be
100
big,
different
man.
vendors posted
Yes.
everywhere.
Yeah, that
Fuck
shit's
yeah.
gonna be
We
hard
get
as
it, we get
fuck.
it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep shit fucking rocking, man. Like
bro.
that shit's
Bro.
cool and fuck, man.
Yeah.
That shit's dope.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Damn, we sit over here with some heavy hitters, some powerful fucking stories, man. They pulled up with some good fucking herb, man.
Hey,
like, come on,
real.
we're gonna keep this shit moving.
That grape Spody from High
There you
Desert
go.
Relief.
High Desert Relief. Tap in with them.
Yes.
Tap in with them. We gonna keep this shit rocking, man. I know when we got into the beginning of the episode, you were talking about your face. Like they said, they ain't performed. My man here gets into character performing, and that's why we said performing. You know what I mean? When he paints his face, how did it come upon it, bro? What is it? Always happen? You just
Honestly, I've always knew I've wanted to
just
paint
dope.
my face and do something. Ever since, honestly, one of the first shows I did with Active, now Jaden Isaiah, and rest R.I.P. to Two Turn.
Rest in peace,
Yes.
I painted my face like Deadpool and like the Punisher. So I wanted to do something more creative since
Yeah.
I'm going by the modern Marvel.
Yeah.
I wanted to bring something more that I love. I love comics. I love, animations. I love stuff like that. So
And
if
that's
you
your
wanna,
time to be a character. When
exactly,
you're on stage, bro.
you
That's
can
your
be
time to
you
do
can
it,
be
yeah.
a whole different person on
Yeah,
stage. You're
fuck
coming
yeah,
to
that's-
represent
that's-
yourself.
That's building.
You know,
And
there's
this is who you are, bro.
Yeah.
even though artists
Yeah.
and think about this, even though artists be like, Nipsey Hussle, Ludacris, even though they're themselves, they're going by a pseudo name. They're going by a character
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
They're going by, and I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. You know what I mean? We're
Yeah.
bringing something
Yes.
as if, because it's not just our own name, but we want to bring something unique, something tasteful. Bad Mana, J-Dot,
Yeah.
Sirius. We
Yeah.
want to bring Slim.
Yeah.
We want to bring something different that's gonna catch your attention. And
Yeah.
like I said, I loved, Alice
Fuck
Cooper.
yeah.
I love Kiss. I'm a big fan of Kiss. I love a lot of theatrical stuff,
There
and
you
even
go.
when I get, hopefully, pray to God, if I do get to those big points of shows and getting pyrotechnics, I want to go to Sleda Theater and do something just like have those pyrotechnics, dog, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
oh
we
my
can just
God.
pop,
I can't wait. Hell yeah, dude. That's
Uh,
what the fuck. Yeah,
you know what
I'm
I mean?
telling you,
You want to come in
bro.
with the
Fuck.
babes one day?
Yes,
We all-
yes.
Come
I support
on.
it, bro.
You guys have that vision, man. That's fucking
That's
dope.
fucking
Yeah,
awesome,
that's
bro.
the
It's-
shit
yeah,
that,
to
you know
have
what I mean?
that,
And
like-
you see, bro,
Yes.
the manifestation,
Yes.
bro.
You have
The
that drive and you
manifestation of
fucking,
it,
you
yes.
know what I mean?
We
Like,
see
you
it
want that
happening,
shit,
like,
bro.
we
You
see
know
it
what I mean?
happening, man.
Thank you.
We get
Yeah.
into it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
fucking, how'd y'all link up, man? You guys
So
always
back
been a
in
group? Like,
2020,
Yeah.
as a matter of fact, he was going to be hosting a show called the Spring Jam.
yeah.
Yeah.
And see, that was going to be in March. I
Uh-huh.
believe it was March 13th was the first set date.
Yeah.
So before that had happened, COVID happened. So
Uh,
that made us get
yeah,
delayed on
COVID.
all that.
Bro,
Yeah.
On everything.
Yeah.
bro.
So after
Yeah.
that, we kept in touch because I really did want to open up for this guy.
Uh-huh.
I've heard about him. I really respect his craft and him as a human overall.
Fuck yeah. Opening
me?
up for him.
Yes.
Oh,
That
shit.
was his
Wow.
show. That was his spring jam.
So-
It was gonna be
that's
at the Jam
fucking
Spot.
cool.
What's
So-
one? Oh, sorry. I was gonna say
That's
what was really
fucking
cool and honored that when we didn't even get to do the show just yet. Hey, little guy. Hey, little guy.
Yeah.
No
It's all
problem.
good.
Show
Even
some love.
Little Lou, yeah.
even though we didn't really get to do that show
Yeah.
first, I was already talking to my fiance too about like I want to bring J Dot more onto the label. I want to bring J Dot more into the
That's
booth stuff.
fucking
And then when it came to jumping on too, like I had to test my waters too. I have a lot of trust issues, so when I
Yeah.
actually brought him on, I was still wary of like how is this gonna go because I've had a lot of people jump ship on me.
Right.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
Fucking been there, bro.
and it-
Fucking been
it
there.
hurts.
Too many times.
It does.
It
Too
hurts.
many times.
You know what I mean? Like, whoever's watching this, if they are watching this, it still sucks and I'm still upset. But as far it is, it's just.
Oh yeah, we've been there.
It's
Yeah.
something that's a touchy subject on me, but as
Yeah.
far as like when I wanted to trust him and when I got to trust him, it opened up a whole new world of I can.
Fuck
Again, that's why I
yeah.
brought up don't be afraid to trust someone. Be able to trust another artist, work with another dope artist that that has a lot of credibility behind
Yeah.
their name, that has a lot of good generosity, but stays humble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's a
Yeah.
lot of people
If
who
you know
aren't
me, that's
humble
my
and
number
the
one
ego,
key, man.
but just
Yeah.
don't be afraid because when he reached out to me, I had to put my ego inside and my trust aside and be like, hey, can I do this? Can I do that? And I was like, hey, you know what? This guy's bringing a lot more to the table. He actually has talent. He actually has skills. And when I opened up, he actually instead of opening up for the show, we co-host.
Oh, shit.
And he co-headlined basically
Oh,
the show.
fuck yeah.
You know what I mean? So
that's
fresh out
dope.
of COVID.
Yes,
That's real dope.
Oh man, take this one.
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck
cool,
it. That's
cool.
what they're here for, bro.
So yeah, it went from being
That's dope.
opening up and doing something to actually an actual cool relationship that we were both able to build on.
He actually recorded my track "Take Your Time." You can find it on all major platforms. I mean, shout out Chris Lee, man.
Hey,
miss you, G.
Fuck yeah, that's cool as fuck. That's dope as fuck, man. That's crazy. How long you guys been rocking it?
Off.
Yeah.
How long has it been?
Probably about like 3 years. No,
At least 2 years now. At least a solid 2
What
years.
about like individually? Like how long you guys been?
Go ahead. You start first, and I'll answer after.
I was gonna just say because I've been making music since 7th grade.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been playing guitar. I play guitar. I play piano. I play drums. I'm novice at drums. I'm intermediate at piano, but
Fuck yeah.
I'm
piano.
expert intermediate, or you can say advanced. Not expert, but I'm an advanced, very advanced, and on guitar. Yeah,
Fuck
I mean, like
yeah.
I can play,
You gotta-
Master of Puppets. You know
I
how to
want
play
to hear.
too?
I want to hear.
Oh,
I want to
shit.
hear some acoustic. I want to get you on some acoustic shit.
Oh,
bro.
we can
Get you in the
Ooh,
studio.
man.
Yeah,
I've been trying to,
yeah.
and I have so many.
You had the
little-
opportunity right now, bro. Let's
I don't know how to record a
Always
business.
gotta
So if you can teach me
Just do it to a regular mic. I know there's certain instrumental mics, but we
I
can do
have
it with
one.
this
I
one.
just-
Like,
I don't know how to hook it up to
Yes,
where
sir.
the homie who did it,
yeah.
he's on a track with me too. Come Get Your Love.
Yeah.
Much love to Ben.
There you go.
Or Salvatore. We did it across the room, and he got his degree in it. I think my mic and everything, the way we were set up, I think it was just too powerful that I think we just got to go back and do it because I'm trying to do a cover of Ain't No Sunshine. And I actually have a dope-ass little rock style. It's more of a bluesy rock style. It's not exactly like the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
Like,
gotta
it's
make
my
it your own.
own.
That's so
Chapters, you have to
dope.
make
That's
it
so
your own,
dope.
bro.
Yeah, we gotta definitely.
We got to do something. Yeah.
Yeah, how long you been
Fuck yeah.
rocking like in music, then, man?
So, honestly, back in the day, I used to get in a lot of fights, you know what I mean? Because I have red hair, this and that, whatever. A lot of people that just bullshit
Always
back in the
testing
day.
I think people
Shit.
watch
But
too
I'm
much
a
South
90s
Park.
baby,
That's
so
why.
we grew up
You see that
fighting.
episode?
We grew up a little.
I'm a 90s baby, so we grew up with them hands.
I love my
Go
South
around.
Park, and I always
And
tell
that
him to
Yeah.
Gingers have no soul. But remember, I watch too much South Park, but
Be like that.
this guy, no, this guy has the biggest soul and biggest heart. I
Fuck
can
yeah,
tell you
that's
that.
love.
Biggest heart.
Unless you piss me off, you give me a logical reason,
I'm
bro.
a
That's my
fucking
soul.
knock your
leaves,
teeth
and,
out. Yep.
It's over.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
Other than all
Yeah,
that,
Yeah.
so it started. I think I always had a thing for writing because back in the day in elementary, you know how they give you those big tests. So in 4th grade, I actually had a 10th grade reading level and an 11th grade spelling level, and
Holy shit.
I didn't really do nothing with language arts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was always an A in my class, even in college. You know, shout out
Wow.
Wednesday campus.
Boom.
Anyways,
Hell yeah.
around 10th grade, I want to say, I started with poetry. That was my escape, was writing, was poetry.
Yes.
I always loved it. It always was a good
Yeah,
escape.
it's a
I go for a walk to my park,
Yes.
which was Daniel Fernandez and Los Lunas. I mean, I'd sit in the podium, I'd
Fuck
write.
yeah.
I'd write. Never thought I would perform. Never thought I would record. So we'll fast forward to 2014, man. Shout out to the rock star, my friend Michael D. Armand, for giving me a chance to get behind the mic.
Boom.
Recorded our first track, which is called Never Give Up. You can find it on SoundCloud under my full name, Joseph Santianes, not J. That was actually the very first song I ever recorded, and from there, I just fell in love with it.
Fuck yeah.
And when he played it back, I was like, wow, I actually sound pretty decent. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
And so from there, I did a free verse that was called It was called Fewer Memories. That one's actually on SoundCloud too. You know, rest in peace, my brother Joe Duran. I did that for him.
Go.
And then, honestly, man, like, it was just an escape. It was a hobby.
Hell yeah, it was an outlet.
It was fun.
Yeah,
it was
fucking
fun.
outlet.
Yes.
Yes.
In 2019, I started talking to this guy who goes by Too Blessed, TB Records, Too Blessed. He was actually the one that was going to give me my first chance to perform back in 2019.
Wow. Nice.
Something had mishappened to where we couldn't get the tickets for me. I never solidated my spot, but it was for a reason. I was not ready. My music was there, but I wasn't ready performance-wise.
Yeah.
2020 hit. We did a few shows and then COVID hit. So we worked on music with my man CIRYUS. And now we're out here just doing a bunch of shows. Now we're getting it. We're blowing up.
Little-
Shout out Fat Matt's.
Had
Shout
all
out
that
Fat
time
Matt's
there
Rib
to
Shack in
put
Atlanta.
in the
Shout
work,
out Fat
you know what I
Matt's.
mean?
Shout out
Yeah.
Fat Matt's in Atlanta. Yo, we
Wow.
recorded the music video
Oh,
out there with
yes.
90s.
Yes, so
We
when we
recorded
were
90s out there.
when we were actually opening up for
That's what we have
Diamond,
left on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
so I
Yeah,
just
we're
want to say
running low on time.
I
Go
just-
ahead and say it.
I
It
just want to
sucks like
say
I
real
said,
quick.
you know.
I know.
Once
like
you
you
get
said.
into it, it's not
Hey,
long
right,
enough,
yeah,
man.
we
Yeah.
I just want
It
to say
sucks.
too,
Yes.
Good.
when we opened up for Diamond out
Yeah.
there in Atlanta, we actually made a music video. You can
Ah.
check out our 90s music video
There you go.
that we made at Fat Matt's Rib Shack. So that's what he was trying to
Wow.
say. You know,
Wow, there you go. Check it out.
It was dope because when we went out there, we were planning to make a music video,
Yeah.
but the way I set it up, we recorded it on iPhone. We recorded it on
We
and
played
then-
it off. We played the song off my phone, recorded off his. We peeked through the benches. I mean, we made our own
Fuck yeah.
visuals.
Do
But
what
it
you
was-
gotta
do what
do,
you gotta
man.
Yeah,
do.
it was pretty
Hey,
cool. I just
do
want to
what
throw
you
that out
gotta
there
do.
real
Put
fast.
music
Do what you
on
gotta
it,
do.
was eating.
There's
Hell
that
yeah.
one.
Do
Fuck
what you
yeah.
gotta do,
One
man.
more
That's cool,
time,
man.
shout out Bad Man.
Yes.
Shout out, man.
Yeah.
Shout
Yes.
out.
Slip down the man.
You know what it is, baby.
Yes,
All love,
episode
baby.
episode 10, man. You guys know
Oh,
what it
that's
is.
nice.
We appreciate you guys. We want to keep
Yes.
moving, you know, but the fucking time, man.
It is what it is.
It is
You
what
just
it
gotta
is.
do
Like
what
you
we
said,
gotta
we
do,
gotta
you know
do
what
what
I
it
mean?
is.
And that's how you
Hard,
that's
man.
how you gotta live life
But-
though. It is what it is. Don't
Yes.
be so stressed. And I gotta
But-
learn that too because I'm a
Right.
stressed
Here's
motherfucker.
here's one
Yes.
tip real quick that always keeps me positive. Never worry, because all that does is steal your happiness and it doesn't
Wow.
help a fucking thing.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Let's
So
Hey.
before we cut
Speak
it,
bro.
we already know you can't go nowhere and go like visit
Yeah,
and
take a flight
and
somewhere,
take
go
a
on
flight,
vacation,
go on
take a
vacation
trip, you know what I mean,
without
without grabbing a souvenir,
coming
you know
back
what I
with a
mean, to remember
souvenir.
your trip.
Yes,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
you know what we do here
This is
on
how it
Under the
goes, bro.
Influence.
Yes.
We got Sirius is
Hey.
fucking back here. Young Jade on Slack. We appreciate you guys coming to show you that we appreciate your time.
Woo! Gotta have the
So,
posters
you know what that
on,
shit
man.
is, man. We love you guys. You know, it's all love. You know what it is, man. So, it's what we do, man. It's Under the Influence. It's Under the Influence.
Stay under the
Again,
influence, man.
Sirius and J Dot, man. Let's keep it cracking. You can find us
Episode
both
number
performing
9,
May
baby.
21st at the fucking Tacos and
Hey,
Tequila
yeah,
Festival
yeah.
at the Balloon Fiesta
What more
Park.
do you need? You
Let's
know
go.
what I'm saying?
So
That's
let's
what
keep
I'm
it
saying.
rocking.
Get
Y'all
out
gotta
Yes,
be out there.
Hey,
yes.
at least one more time before we go. A 1, 2, 3 under the influence.
Let's go.
Let's do
Let's
it.
go.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3
Under the Influence.